Good morning, friends. How are you all? If you are here live, please give me a wave, give me a heart, give me a yes, I can hear you, yes, we can see you, all those good things. I am just delighted to have seen so many of you introducing yourself over the last day or a couple of days now that we have opened the doors for our Purposeful Packages Challenge. So we're going to be kicking off on that next week. If you're not already signed up, you will need to register, even if you were already in the group. So I'll pop that in later. But today, what I really wanted to talk about was health coaching. And of course, I get croaky the minute I get on here and don't have any water. All right, we'll begin. So health coaching, a million and one things that we could talk about health coaching, right? But what I wanted to talk about today was the truth, if you like, that nobody buys health coaching. And, this is something I say a lot and people freak out. Like, I'm really sorry to be the bad news giver here, but it is the truth. Mostly why I say this is because nobody really understands what health coaching is and how it can help them. Has anybody hit this so far? Has anybody hit this issue where you've signed up to be a health coach, you're really excited, but then maybe people don't understand what you do, or maybe you even struggle yourself in, explaining what it is to others. And this is a real issue. It's something that, people might tell you, oh, it's all in your mind and fix your mindset, but it is the truth for the health coaching industry where it is right now. But that by no means, is actually bad news. It's just that we need to understand how to communicate. So I don't know about you, but when I started my health coaching business, people would say to me, like, what do you do? And I'd say, I'm a health coach. And I would just get like blank stares back. Has anybody had that? But here's the good news. The really good news is that health coaching as a profession is growing massively. Health coaches that I mentor have been experiencing more and more higher and higher levels of success than ever before. Not only women now making $5,000 a month regularly in my community, which is obviously, the plan that I teach, but now $10,000, $15,000, even $20,000 months. And if other health coaches are doing this, then so can you. If other people have worked out how to package it and how to get real results, then this is the great news, because it means that you can do exactly the same. One thing that when we're getting started in something new is super, super important is to find these people who show us what is possible. I've noticed this a lot over the years, that when people start to struggle in growing their business, they start to kind of link arms with other people that they can moan with. Like, who else is going to agree with me? Like, oh, health coaching doesn't sell. Oh, health coaching can't make money. Like, we kind of, when we're struggling ourselves, we have a choice. We can hook arms with people who are going to agree and go, yeah, it's health coaching's fault. It's not our fault. Or we can hook arms with those people who are like, I'm doing this. I'm getting this out there. How do we make this work? How, do we need to message it, package it, etc.? And I assure you, there are hundreds of people in my communities, let alone, I'm sure, thousands worldwide, who are absolutely making wonderful impact in the world from their health coaching businesses and full-time, incomes. And that's what we want to make sure we're focusing on. So yes, while the public might not understand what health coaching is, it needs to start with us understanding it and us understanding the very real difference between what the delivery of health coaching is and what people actually want to buy. They are not the same thing. And this is the thing, as health coaches, we often become a little kind of smarty pants, is what I like to say. We go and get our certifications and we learn about things like primary foods and stresses and, all these things that even go beyond nutrition. And then someone comes to us and we start going, oh, your issue isn't this. I know more, it's this from my training. And people don't want to buy that because they are looking for something over here. There's a well-known marketing saying, which is you always need to sell someone what they want and then deliver what they need. And I have never found a profession where this is more true. In 19 years of online marketing and business, never have I seen this more true than in the health coaching industry. And it's one of the key things that we must get right. Therefore, it is one of the key things that I see people missing. If you have not created a package that ticks those 3 boxes, the package must match what someone is looking to buy. It must match what you personally are going to deliver. And it needs to be mapped out. I mean, I don't want to kind of give away all the training, but it needs to be mapped out in a way that people understand the journey that you're going to take them on. So single sessions never sell. Single sessions, I mean, you might sell one, but it's not going to make you any money and it's not going to get anybody a result. Needs to be a package, but how long that package is something that needs to be nailed for many different reasons. And a lot of the health coaching schools are obviously teaching packages, but they're teaching like 6-month packages and all these long or big, hefty programs that we don't even know how to explain.